Okay, thrifting is not always successful in my area, for me at least. There's just a lot of junk, but I'm feeling lucky today, okay? So we're gonna go and see if we can find some thrift store Christmas decor, or maybe even like Christmas gift ideas. I don't know. I have a creative itch and I have to lean into it. Ladies, do you know like what time of the month you feel this like need for creativity? I think we all have it, where we just have these ideas. For me, it's the follicular phase, probably for you too, because it's the phase after we bleed and like blood is being renewed and it kind of rushes to our brains and we're ready to think of ideas, not maybe necessarily ready to act on them, but the thinking is our superpower this time of month. And I'm leaning into that. There's 3 thrift stores that I want to go check out, and I'm hoping there's just something that helps me lean into this stage of the month and make it a good one. So come along with me and let's see what we can find. First stop was the store Somebody's Attic, a cute little thrift shop that I think has the best prices in my area. But they had cute fall displays and Christmas displays right up front. I was trying to resist too many of these cute little fall treasures, but they had a lot of Christmas stuff. Some of it I had to kind of dig through, but when I saw a bunch of cute mugs, I had an idea and some cute plates. So I'll share my idea with you when I share my haul and then share what I want to do with all of these things. This cute little Santa, my husband's sister actually made outfits like this for Santa dolls for my kids. And so we have one already. I just thought it was cool to see it. But this little cream jar was super cute. There's just random things that I enjoyed looking at. I find myself always wanting to sift through linens and things to see if there's some fabric that would be cute to repurpose. But I thought this little Santa figurine was cute. I thought it'd be cute if you would paint it all one color, like a creamy white. And then it might look kind of more neutral in your decor if that's something you'd like. But the cute little containers and boxes are something I always keep my eye out for. This one was cute, these little candle jars in them. I was really tempted to get this little suspender and bow tie set for my little boy, but I kind of thought he wouldn't wear it. And then that stocking with the C, I probably should have got because it has my initial on it, but I passed it up. So if you have the patience to sift through all of the like bins that your thrift store has with Christmas ornaments, you may find some good ones. I did end up finding something I liked that I'll share with you. We do a book countdown every year, so I always scour the book section and see if there's one that we can add to our collection. All right, then I went to the Deseret Industries, or what is called DI around here. And again, looked through the linen, saw that little furniture piece was cute. They had a big Christmas aisle that I sorted through to see if I could find any treasures. This little basket handle, it's like a basket ladle. Do you guys know what that's for? I should have grabbed that little hedgehog planner for my daughter. She thought it was really cute. I always like to look at the basket section, and I feel like I lucked out this time. Check out this weird wreath. I think it actually might look cute in my daughter's bedroom, but I passed it up because I'm not there yet. So our valley has 2 Somebody's Attics, and so I stopped by the other one to see if there were any other treasures that Santa had. I'm sure my little guy would have loved it. But there's always like old wreaths, and I've seen a lot of influencers take an old wreath, take off the stuff that's on there, and then layer it with a new one. It's kind of a good idea to make a fuller wreath. Let's take a quick break as I introduce you to my new indoor exercise bike and sponsor for this video, which is Yesel. Now this thing was a timely gift that I desperately needed. I believe I've told you guys before that I recently had some necessary knee surgery. And while I'm not cleared to ride this thing yet, so I've recruited some of the fam to demonstrate it for you. One of the biggest recommendations by my physical therapist was to avoid further knee problems. I needed to strengthen my quads and my calves and all the muscles and ligaments that surround the knee joint. And one of the best ways to do that is biking. Now I live in an area that gets really harsh winters, so that's not always a possibility, even if we go right outside. But I now love the option to have an indoor bike in the house that I can ride all year long. In fact, I think one of you even mentioned in my comments before that by strengthening your leg muscles and biking, it has helped you avoid some knee surgery. So that was really inspiring for me since I don't ever want to do this again and I want to stay fit and active. Now I imagine you've heard of another indoor bike brand called the Peloton bike. It's very popular. Well, this YesSoul bike is a bit more of a budget-friendly option for you and has some great features. And as I show them to you and demonstrate them, please remember that I will leave a link in the description below where you can check out this YesSoul bike and other fitness products that they have provided for us. And I'll also include a coupon code in the description. So this particular model is the YesSoul G1N Plus bike, and it is a great option to be able to cycle indoors, which is especially nice if you're like me and have some harsh winters. So let's talk about the built-in workouts on this bike. Attached to the bike, you get a smart screen that includes a beautiful, captivating scenic writing function that can transport you to breathtaking locations. You can enjoy expert-led workouts through their membership, sync your playlist for motivation, and revolutionize your fitness journey from the comfort of your own home. The screen can also rotate 360 degrees, which is really nice if you want to do other fitness activities, such as maybe yoga or some strength training videos. You can move this and be able to have that screen right in your workout room. I found the screen to be vibrant and clear, and it makes it a great workout experience. The bike is equipped with a 4-speaker system and 2 subwoofers, which enhance your workout with 360 degree sound, really immersing you in your fitness session. I actually like to bribe myself to work out a little bit, and so if I have something entertaining to watch, I'm more likely to get exercising and to enjoy it. And it's really motivating for me to hop on the bike, watch my favorite channels and shows that I can cast from YouTube, Prime Video, you name it. It also has a really comfortable, adjustable seat, a quiet design as you ride, and you can really feel yourself getting stronger in the most enjoyable way. I hope you've enjoyed learning more about this YesSoul bike, and I encourage you to check the link below to learn more about other YesSoul fitness products and start enjoying fun cardio with YesSoul. All right, I stand corrected. My thrift store is delivered, y'all. I shouldn't say y'all. I'm from Utah, we don't say y'all, but I like that word. Anyway, okay, so found some good stuff, and I'm gonna do a really quick haul here for you because well, number one, I want to go and play with some of these things, but also I think you would enjoy more seeing what I do with them. Don't have plans for all of it yet, so what I get to today I will share with you, but scored in the basket department. Look at all these fun shapes and sizes, really affordable. These are just great for making gift baskets for the Christmas season, so I feel lucky that I got those. Okay, I got some good books, Christmas books and things, but what I was really looking for in books was that if we took off the cover, would they be pretty sitting on a table? I mean, look at that pretty blue. Can you see it? Christmas Carol. So I want to stack up some Christmas books around the house, and I wanted them to have pretty covers as well, so I feel like I got some good ones. Okay, this one you're gonna need a little vision to see. This is $1.50, this little lantern. So this is coming off, and I'll replace the candle, but I've been looking for some kind of hanging lighting that's a little more primitive in style. So this one is like rusty and all this goodness. I'm sure it was just a cheap thing, but I love how primitive looking it looks, and I think I may hang it downstairs in our basement. All right, there were so many baskets of ornaments, and I dug through some of them, but I love this one. I love burgundy ornaments, and I'm always collecting them when I can find them. This was $1.50. Thought they were really pretty fragile glass ornaments, but I love the color, so I will definitely add that to my collection. But I love the color burgundy with like the dried orange look, so that's my favorite way to do a Christmas tree, very Little Women style. And I have bigger burgundy ornaments, so I love that these were a little smaller to kind of mix in. And you can go and check out old Christmas home tours that I've done where I've mixed in dried oranges and apples and popcorn strings and all that good stuff with the color burgundy. Love it. Okay, random find, little bells. But I thought I could take off this little thing on the back and maybe even get some rub and buff and make these look a little more brass. I think they would be cute as like a gift topper, an ornament, I don't know. Or maybe hanging in a wreath. That would be cute. We'll see. Okay, back in the day, I used to get clothes at the thrift store and like repurpose them a lot. And when I saw this little dress, which would not fit me, but I loved the green sage color with the stripes. And I thought maybe that could be repurposed into a stocking. Maybe I could do that with one of my kids or something. I have those little mini stockings on my website, little pattern for mini stockings to use for countdown. Thought this would be cute to make some little mini stockings. We'll see if I get to it. Okay, these. I'm gonna need your input. I don't know if they're like antiques, if there's some weird replica of something, but look at these wooden shoes. Oh my gosh. I mean, this one was $10 and this little one was $8. But they look like genuine antiques to me. What do you guys think? I mean, they are wooden shoes, right? So it's sad that I don't have like a pair in the same size. However, we have a lot of Christmas stories about wooden shoes and leaving them out on your door, and Santa Claus or whoever in the Dutch remind me of the stories, but then they leave presents inside the wooden shoes. So I thought it'd be so cute to like add these to a little vignette with something in them, maybe just greenery. But to me, wooden shoes is a very Christmas thing. Anyway, I thought these were cool. I mean, they look hand carved. I don't know. What do you think? Are they like worth a lot and I got a deal here, or are they worth nothing and I didn't get a deal? Still, pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get creative. Maybe look up some Christmas stories with wooden shoes and see what kind of vignette I can pull together. All right, got this little cast iron hanger thing. You can see it's got this little hook, a nice little base. It's very heavy. I think I got it for $3, but I think I want to like hang a wreath here. It can be like out on the porch, in the yard, or something, but I think it can be something cool. All right, I got this little faux plant. I'm actually not interested in the plant. This was $6. I'm interested in that basket, so I'll be taking the plant out and tossing it. But I love this tall basket. You know, in my other house, I had a lot of pottery and vases. And I'll definitely still use those. Is it behind me? Yeah, there's one behind me. I still love ceramic stuff. But I feel like this home, the way I'm envisioning it, is going to lean more cozy cottage. And I think baskets are good for that. So like that this one's tall. I think I have a spot for it in mind downstairs. And then I snagged this big basket, probably not Christmas themed. Well, maybe winter themed. But I'm thinking we don't have an organized mudroom just yet. So we're kind of doing makeshift things, but I thought this would be fantastic to throw like wet snow gear in so that I could take it down and wash it. So I think I'm just gonna put this in the garage and let the kids put their wet, soggy snow clothes in so we can get them clean. Not Christmas, but I found this terracotta pumpkin. I'll probably add that to my fall bins and pull that out next year. Okay, found some ornament hooks. Always need those for 50 cents. Grabbed them. Okay, next I got plates. So my husband loves the tradition that his mother started of making Christmas candy and bringing it to neighbors as gifts. And we always just throw them on paper plates. But I thought, since these were only $1.50 each, some of them less than that, I thought it'd be fun to actually give Christmas candy and baked goods on a real nice plate. So while I probably won't display these in my home, I thought that would be a really special thing to hand out, Christmas candy and whatnot. Okay, and then I got mugs. Lots of mugs of all sorts and sizes. And the reason I got these is because I kept thinking that it would be fun to put stuff in here for my teenage girls to give to their teenage friends. So I'm gonna get creative and figure out what I can put in these so that they can hand them out with a mug with something fun in them to their friends. So we'll see what I come up with. Okay, and finally these cute ceramic stars. I love them as gift toppers, but I might do something with them for decor. I already have some. I've made some before, but I love them. You can do a lot.